everybody, so today I did something a little different to what I normally do. I normally film myself doing my own nails, but for a change I thought I would film me doing my friend's nails. So here I am, just pushing back her cuticles on her nails here and just tidying them up for her. So I've applied my nail tips to her nails here, and what I'm just doing now is I'm applying my nail prep to her natural nail bed. I'm only applying it to her own nails. And now here I'm just applying my acid-free primer. The nail prep and acid-free primer that I'm using is from Crystal Nails. Okay, so the liquid and powder that I'm using is also Crystal Nails, and the brush that I'm applying my liquid and powder with is Crystal Nails, and it's my A8 brush. My friend actually wanted the ballerina / coffin shaped nails today as well. So I did that shape for her. She actually prefers that to square or stilettos. So the tips that I used today were from Sally's Salon Services nail tips. So after applying acrylic to all her nails here, now I'm just going to file down. I'm just filing the side walls of the nail, and I will file around the cuticle area as well, and just make sure that the surface of the nail is neat and tidy and smooth. So you'll have to excuse me on this nail here. I actually go out of frame a few times. It was quite difficult to concentrate on what I was doing and look at the camera to make sure I was in frame at the same time. So please forgive me for this. doing here, just to ensure that the surface of the nail is lovely and smooth and flush, I'm just using a white block buffer and also a smooth buffer as well, just to make sure that the nail is smooth, ready for gel polish application. So on my friend's pointer finger here, or index finger, she wanted gold glitter, so I applied a layer of clear gel, and it was NSI's clear gel that I used here, and Crystal Nails number 6 gel brush, and here the gold glitter that I'm applying was actually from a shop called The Range. You've probably heard me talk about it before, but that's where I got this gold glitter from. So I just patted it down onto the gel before I cured it in my LED lamp, which I cured for 30 seconds. So now I'm just applying NSI's gel base coat to each nail here before the application of the colour gel that we were using, and I cured this in the LED lamp for 30 seconds. So here, the colour that I'm using is also from NSI, and it's called Ebony. So as you can see, you needed a couple of coats of it to get the colour right. But yeah, my friend wanted to be a little bit different. She wanted each nail different as well, and that's what I loved about this set of nails, is that each nail was completely different. So yeah, so this is Ebony that I'm applying here, and I cured this in the LED lamp for 30 seconds. So on this nail, which was her little finger, I'm just applying a second coat of Ebony here, and then I'm applying some gold studs with my rhinestone pen from Born Pretty. The gold studs were in a gift mail from my lovely friend Laura. So I just applied them after I'd applied the colour, the gel colour. And after I applied each stud, it took me a while to get them all straight, in a straight line. So after I applied each stud, to make sure that there was no movement from them, I cured that in the LED lamp for 30 seconds. So here again, I'm applying another second coat of Ebony here. And on this nail, I applied some rhinestones. My friend wanted gold rhinestones. So again, I just applied them on top of the gel colour. I actually really should have used glue for this, as she did lose a couple of the rhinestones, so that was my fault. So note to self, use nail glue in order to apply these rhinestones. So yeah, she had different sizes, and this was before I'd managed to buy Swarovski crystals, which I have purchased now, so I'm very excited to use those. So here again, I'm putting a second coat of gel polish here. So here on this nail what we did was I wiped off the tacky layer of the gel colour and I applied some lines, some yellow lines with yellow gel. I didn't have any gold, I'd only got yellow, so it was the closest thing I could get to gold. So I just applied some lines here, and in order to do this I used my gel brush, very thin gel brush. So I cured this in the LED lamp for 30 seconds. So it's cured, but before I've wiped off the tacky layer I applied some gold glitter to the nail, to those lines. So I was just pressing it down, making sure it stuck to the yellow lines, and then just brushed off the excess glitter. And so my friend was left with some glittery lines on a nail. So now I'm applying NSI's top coat to each nail. And I cured the top coat in the LED lamp for 60 seconds. So again, with her thumb she wanted this one different as well, so I applied 2 coats of this colour Ebony again to the nail, and I cured each coat in the LED lamp, and then we applied some more studs, a gold stud and a silver stud to the nail. Again I used the gel in order to apply these, and that worked out fine. I didn't need glue for that, so that's fine. So here they are. Here are my friend's nails, all finished and completed. I've applied cuticle oil to them. So I hope you really enjoyed my video this week, guys. Let me know what you think. And so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!